John, a New York State notary public, is asked by a client to notarize several documents electronically. John is familiar with traditional notarization, but has never performed an electronic notarization before. After some research, John learns that electronic notarial acts require compliance with specific legal standards. However, he proceeds with electronic notarization without taking any further steps. After the notarization is complete, the client questions the legality of the act and whether John was properly authorized to conduct it electronically. What must John have done to legally perform electronic notarial acts in New York State? To answer this question, let's have a look at the executive law section of the Notary Public License Law booklet, particularly 135-C, entitled Electronic Notarization, and under the definitions, subsection E, electronic notary public or electronic notary, it states that this means a notary public who has registered with the Secretary of State the capability of performing electronic notarial acts. So this is what a notary public must do in order to perform electronic notarizations, i.e. register with the Secretary of State the capability of performing electronic notarial acts. So with this in mind, let's have a look at our four choices to determine the solution. Choice A states, completed a mandatory training course for electronic notarization through the New York State Department of Licensing. Well, this is not stated as the requirement for legally performing electronic notarial acts, and therefore choice A is not the correct solution. Choice B states, applied for and received a separate commission specifically for electronic notarization. This is not what a notary public must do either, and therefore choice B is not the correct solution. Choice C states, obtained approval from the New York State Bar Association to perform electronic notarizations. That is incorrect. The approval would not be from the New York State Bar Association, and therefore choice C is not the correct solution, which leaves by process of elimination choice D, but let's have a look to be sure. Choice D states, registered his capability to perform electronic notarial acts with the New York Secretary of State. Well, that's precisely what we read from before, and therefore choice D, registered his capability to perform electronic notarial acts with the New York Secretary of State, is the correct solution.